What's up, people? Welcome to Grizzly Wrestling. Today, I'm coming at you with my Raw review. This was a garbage fucking show. Once again, I'm telling you, the WWE writers, they don't give a fuck anymore. But, though the show was bad, we got a pretty good start because it was AJ Styles and almost coming out to the ring, explaining where they were. They were, partying in Nigeria. I guess, I mean, it's goofy, whatever. The New Day come out, talk some shit. My boy almost talks some more shit, and they have a match. And I love seeing Almost wrestle. He just fucking bodied Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. I liked how right when the match started, Styles just tagged in Almost. It was actually a pretty decent way to start off a horrible show. So, yeah, so far, doing pretty good. And then it was announced that Eva Marie will be returning. Cool. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't see what's the big deal about this. I mean, Eva Marie, we look back at her career, she was just awful. I'm willing to give her a chance. Maybe she'll be good. I don't know. But if she's the same, then get rid of her. I don't want her. She fucking sucks. I'll just have to wait and see how things play out. Okay. We cut to Elias backstage. He's throwing tomatoes at the New Day, but he hits Randy Orton. Like, my god. Bro, you see what I mean by the writers don't give a fuck? I know I ranted on this yesterday, but, or sorry, last Raw review, not yesterday, but Randy Orton, if you got in his way, he would literally try to kill you. If you got in the way of Randy Orton, he would try to kill you. And here he is, just, oh, they're throwing tomatoes at me. Like, could we have some consistency? This man tried to fucking murder Bray Wyatt. And it was Charlotte Flair versus Dana Brooke. Charlotte's becoming the new Bayley. I'm tired of fucking seeing Charlotte. And then Sonya Deville. Oh, you'll be added into the Rhea Ripley and Asuka match. Whatever. I don't really give a fuck anyway. After that fucking dumpster fire, it was Humberto Carrillo backstage. He gets jumped by Sheamus. So they're going to be doing a Humberto Carrillo-Sheamus feud. That's just such a fucking disrespectful thing to do to Sheamus. Like, this guy, Sheamus, very talented individual, and you make him feud with a fucking jobber like Humberto Carrillo. My goodness. Next, there was Miz and Morrison cutting a promo. Damian Priest comes out, fights John Morrison. Don't care. And speaking of don't care, we get the debut of Mansoor. I didn't know who the fuck this guy was, but I think he's on 205 Live or something. And like, I just don't care, guys. I'm sorry. This Mansoor, he just comes off as another fucking goof. Moving on. It was the Lucha House Party versus Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin. And the Lucha House Party came out on top. Cedric Alexander kind of snaps and just says, Shelton Benjamin, this shit's over. And I gotta say, Shelton Benjamin, you know, wasn't a good promo, but it wasn't bad either. So, are we seeing improvement in Shelton and Cedric Alexander? Hopefully, because this actually wasn't even that bad. I hope he's stepping his game up. Good for him. Angel Garza versus Drew Gulak was up next. Drew Gulak got a rose shoved up his ass. Is this television? And then RK Bro. Orton, like, you were gonna kill a fucking man, but like, bro, I'm so stoked. I like Matt Riddle, I like Randy Orton, but dude, now is not the time for them to team up. I like the whole concept of RK Bro, but you should have done this, you know, like a few months from now, once Orton would kind of cool down. He literally just burned a man alive. Like, are you kidding me? Randy Orton, since January of last year, was on a monster heel run. He was taking out guys like Edge, The Big Show, Drew McIntyre, The Fiend. All that build up, all just that monster push, and it leads to RK Bro? Is this a fucking joke? Like, come on! Show some effort! Please, man! This is pissing me off. And they defeat Jackson Riker and Elias. Like, Elias's win on Kofi Kingston means nothing because he's just jobbed out for like the past 3 fucking weeks. We cut to Mansoor versus Sheamus. Like, like I said, they're disrespecting Sheamus, throwing him up against fucking nobody jobbers. Like, it's really pissing me off. People are mad. Oh my god, Mansoor, his streak. He's a fucking jobber, bro. Shut up. Shut up. Fucking annoying fans, man. At least Sheamus got the win, though, and he looks strong. Like he should. He's a fucking champ. He shouldn't be getting jobbed out to fucking nobodies. Guys, guess what? It's Alexa's Playground! Yay! Alexa's Playground. No Bray Wyatt. Where is The Fiend? Where is my boy, Bray Wyatt? Like, am I supposed to care about Lily? Where is The Fiend? He was coming back better than ever. Is he gonna come back? They failed Bray Wyatt. He's one of the best you got. And he just throw him to the fucking side. The fact that Humberto Carrillo is getting more time than Bray Wyatt seriously pisses me off. Think about it. Humberto Carrillo is getting more TV time than Bray Wyatt. I, a teenager, can write a better show than these fucking idiots. Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler defeated Lana and Naomi to retain the Women's Tag Team Championships. I don't give a fuck. Now it's time for our main event because it was the almighty WWE Champion versus Braun Strowman. First things first. Did they remove Bobby Lashley's intro? You know, the lightning and the da, and you see that montage and you're just like, yeah, my boy, you're all hyped up. Did they remove that? Because he had like the second best entrance in wrestling. You do not touch that fucking lightning because it did not play. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, so it was Lashley versus Strowman. They removed that fucking intro. Hopefully that was just like an error or something. But as for the match between Strowman and Lashley, it was pretty good. But like, why is Strowman so dominant? Like, Lashley was in control for during like the middle of the match, but at the end it was all Strowman, and Lashley needs to win off a distraction. Lashley literally a month ago pretty much squashed Strowman in like a fucking 10-minute match. Now he needs help to win? Can we have some consistency? And why is this match even happening? Have them have like a fucking contract signing. Have them fucking talk some shit about each other. Don't just throw matches together. Like, how lazy is that? And you also had like this weird spot where Lashley like tries to dap McIntyre up. Like, what the fuck even what even is this Raw, man? Oh my god. So yeah, Lashley wins off the distraction. McIntyre claimers them both and stands strong. This was definitely the right choice, having McIntyre stand strong, because he looked like a fucking idiot last week. Actually, he's been looking like a fucking idiot. After losing to Retribution twice and losing to Strowman, McIntyre desperately needed this. Before I get to the rating though, I gotta talk about, they're having McIntyre versus Lashley on Raw. This was going to main event in Mania, and now it's just, let's just throw it on a Raw. And to the people who have been coming on my channel, I usually do not attack my audience, but this time I have to. And this is not going out to everyone. This is only going out to like 10% of my audience. To you people who have the audacity to click on my fucking videos and say, oh, you're too negative, it's toxic. You people are the problem. You're telling the WWE that this is good, and they keep putting shit out. Is this a good show? Is this what I'm supposed to be praising? Am I supposed to lie to my audience? Is that what you want? This show is not good. I'm not gonna lie to my audience and say the show was fucking awesome. It was bad. I'm not negative just to be negative. I've praised this show before, and I will continue to do so when it's good. But right now, it's the worst, I swear, it's ever been. So yeah, what a fucking awful show. It's getting a 0.75. Again, the fact that I'm handing out zeros consistently is fucking awful. Like, prior to this and last week's Raw, the only other zero rating I've given was the fucking Fastlane. That's how bad this shit's gotten. But hey, hope you at least enjoyed the video. This is Grizzly Wrestling signing off. Have a great day. Peace.